Here's my grandpa's favorite animal, the rhinoceros. Or to be precise, this is the black rhinoceros, native to the plains of eastern and southern Africa. The name rhinoceros comes from two Greek words meaning nose horn, fitting because rhinos are the only animals in the world that have horns on their noses. A rhino's horn is made out of keratin, the same substance that human fingernails are made from. Though it's not by the color of its hide that the black rhino gets its name, but given that the white rhino and black rhino are both a slate gray in color, but rather by the shape of their mouths. The white rhino's name came from the Dutch word wijd, meaning wide, which refers to its mouth, which is designed for grazing. And by contrast, the black rhinoceros has a hook-shaped upper lip, meant for browsing on leaves and twigs. Rhinos have very poor eyesight, but it's more than made up for by great senses of hearing and smell. Rhinos spend the hottest part of the day rolling in mud. It acts as their sunscreen and protects their skin from biting flies. Plus, it helps them to cool off. Despite a rhino's heavy bulk, they can be incredibly fast runners and can run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. The black rhinoceros is currently listed as critically endangered, mainly due to poaching for its horns. Here we see the plains zebra, or Equus quagga. There are 6 different subspecies of the plains zebra. This is the Grant's zebra. Others include the Damaraland zebra, aka the Zululand zebra, the Burchell's zebra, and the Salusa zebra. Zebras are actually black with white stripes, not the other way around, and a zebra's stripe pattern is like a human fingerprint. No two are exactly the same. Zebras usually live in family herds that are made up of a single stallion, 5 or 6 mares, and their foals. They eat mainly grass and ground plants, and they only nip off the top bits of grass. Whenever a zebra foal is born, its mother first keeps it away from the rest of the herd so as to imprint off of her stripe pattern. And of course, zebras must visit a water hole every day, although they can go for a few days without water. The purpose of a zebra's stripe is not yet known. Some say it's to regulate body temperature, others say it's to deter biting flies, some say it's for camouflage, others say it's for a means of identification within the herd. Well, Some subspecies of the plains zebra, mostly those found in the southern parts of Africa, have something like shadow stripes in between their black and white stripes. Here we see the Okapi, native to the jungles of Central Africa. Although its legs have markings that look like those of a zebra, its closest living relative is actually the giraffe. Like the giraffe, it eats mainly leaves, fruits, and vines, and plucks them with its long tongue. And like the giraffe, in the wild, it has to spread its legs out in order to get a drink of water. However, unlike the giraffe, female okapis are larger than the males, and they live alone, except for mothers with calves. The okapi is an endangered species due to habitat loss and poaching for their hides and for the bushmeat trade. Here we see the bongo. Bongo are a species of antelope that are native to the jungles of eastern and central Africa. Both genders have horns that can reach up to 2 feet long.